And here's what's worse, right? People like to blame interviews. They like to blame Vlad TV and whatever else. But here's what really happened in court. When it went to trial, Tory's defense was that Kelsey shot her, right? That was Tory's defense.
And then they have him on the phone, like apologizing to her and shit.
Right.
You in jail. See, I think
Right.
no, he ain't never. They recording all this shit. It's a high
jail
profile
phone.
case.
But here's what's even worse than that phone call. There was a post, I think, on the Shade Room about him and the case, whatever. A random person in the comments, someone that doesn't even have a blue check by their name, said, Kelsey shot Megan. And he responded with his verified Instagram account, that's not true. That was given to the jury.
Why would you do that?
So you just undermined your own defense.
You supposed to run with that.
So therefore, if the defendant is saying that the
Publicly.
third person didn't do the shooting,
So who else is it?
did Megan shoot herself? Is that the theory that the jury's supposed to accept?
That her shooting herself that close.
The
would've
angle
been
doesn't
way-
even make sense, right?
Yeah.
So Megan is saying Tory shot me. Tory is saying Kelsey didn't shoot her. Through the process of elimination, you just snitched on yourself as the shooter, right? This is what I'm saying.
It's like he came with every story or every way, like and it didn't work. It came from he was supposed to have been fucking Kelsey. And
Yeah, he was fucking both of them, allegedly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now you running with shit that don't matter. They care about this woman has been assaulted with a firearm.
Yeah.
So we don't care about that love life shit.
Yeah.
She's saying that you did it and you telling us that you're going to go to trial against us and be like, it was only 3 of us in the car. The driver ain't do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's witnesses. It's like witnesses, like people that was saying they was there.
There was
they
like a
saying
neighbor
shit.
who saw the altercation and he
Yeah.
said that he saw the gun in Tory's hand and you know what I'm saying? But,
shit.
Kelsey was involved. I mean, listen, it was a fucking drunken mess. The whole thing was a fucking drunken mess. And I remember, listen, I know some information and people around the situation. And a year and a half ago in my interviews, I said, listen, Tory is going to be going to prison over this. I know everyone feels otherwise and whatever else, but from what I know about this case, Tory shot her and he's going to jail over this. And Tory DM'd me, was like, yo, what do you know? And I'm like, well, fuck it. It doesn't matter what I know. Oh, you a cop. Right. He's talking shit to me. And I'm like, you really think that this whole thing is going to, I know that social media all thinks that you're innocent. I did polls, and every poll I did on my Twitter was like, Tory's innocent. Megan shot herself. Everyone's like, he's going to go free. He's going to be found not guilty, blah, blah, blah. That social media shit doesn't matter. It's all about the court.
No, for real.
The
Like
court,
all that shit.
the people on that jury are the only people who matter.
And they probably don't have social media and don't care.
Or they don't give a shit.
Or don't give a, yeah, it's
Or
like.
they don't give a shit. Honestly.
They looking at it as like, man, we got this woman up here crying and I actually love her music. That's Megan Thee Stallion.
That's Megan Thee Stallion.
And that she's saying and she's crying and he shot. Then they got his DNA on the gun and
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
They got residue on him.
It's like, and for residue to jump on him, if Kelsey was to be the shooter, she would have had to been this like literally arm to arm to him.